Hey guys, MRG95 here, and this is basically take two of this video. I decided just to do it right after, and I don't have a lot of time, so hopefully we can finish this within about half an hour. I was really salty, and I just felt really stupid and horrible about having to make you guys wait another day, so instead I just decided to do it again. But this trial, it's not really a trial, it's a quest. Basically, you get it once you help Ikrie and her friend, and it's the Survivor side quest, I believe that's what it's called. And there are 4 waves, you have limited resources, and I had trouble on the 3rd wave. Because the 2 enemies, which happen to be tramplers, it was fucking stupid. Like, I'm sorry to cuss, but like, every time I was trying to aim for one, the other one would walk in the way, or the one I was aiming at would just turn towards me immediately. It was just impossible for me to aim at them. And I read the guide, the rest of the guide, to make sure what I was doing. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me being unable to do shit in a game. Anyway.
Are you up for more? Do you ever get to... I'll rest someday.
So, I think she had another option, but it's gone now, but this is what she says.
I told the White Teeth what you asked.
What about my Lynn? Did they accept her?
They did.
As they should. She was strong. Really, I only feel pride for her. As for me, I always wanted to be a snow ghost. Free to do what I will.
So the other option, if I'm not mistaken, it's like, she says something like, the person here is fine with me doing this, and then the girl showed the old lady just like saying, not really. Or like gesturing that. It was pretty funny, but that was cut out. Unfortunately, I can't show you again, so.
Let's go.
We'll start
again.
this. It's not really a trial, it's just a quest.
Mistakes.
Good plan. Aloy, lure the machines back here and I'll
So there are 4 waves. You have, for the whole thing, you have 5 fire arrows, 30 hunter arrows, and 25 hardpoint. In this first one, you're going to want to use the hardpoint and charge to 2. Also, I would highly recommend using the Shield Weaver armor set if you have it. You can only get this if you collected 5 power cells throughout the main game. As you know, this is the DLC of the game. Downloadable content. Look up a guide for that. Definitely, it would be easier than watching my older videos because it took me a while to find every power cell, and I don't know the specific episodes I found them in. This Let's Play is over a year old, guys. I don't remember shit I did last week. It's very bad. I'm not good. My memory is... I don't know what it is. I probably need to get more fresh air. What you want to do is bring these guys over to Ikrie, whatever you call her, and our freeze. You know, if they will let her.
Put them in the ice.
And if I will be able to hit you. You fucking little bitch! I'm sorry. This is exactly why I hate this fucking mission. Because the enemies just constantly piss you off. If it's not the one that you're aiming for, the other enemy will just jump in the way, block the shot, and you did nothing. You have limited ammo, and this is the ammo you're going to be using the most in this. So this is fantastic that I wasted 2 right off the bat, because one enemy had to be like, I'm going to save your fucking little life. This is why I had to read through this video, because I got to a point where I wanted to fucking pull my hair out. Can you stop being a constant thorn in my side, you fucking scrapper? You are a shitty enemy to begin with. Why are you being so stupid this time? pointless enemy. Stop fucking doing that! And that's to show how salty I can get. I don't understand why this happened to me. You guys are probably like, oh, it's the easiest fucking shit in the universe. No, I don't want to hear it. Again, bullcrap. I'm going to restart this round. Resources are limited. I need a lot of hardpoint arrows coming up for the third round. I'm going to restart real quick. Not the episode, but just the trial. Don't worry. Restarting is pretty simple. You just climb up here and it just ends automatically. Start the trial again. Hopefully we can actually hit the enemy that I wanted to hit, and you don't have to hear that utter salt, that pure salt.
Don't worry, I don't miss.
Then I target them when they're vulnerable.
No, you miss a lot, actually. Your accuracy is probably 60%, honey. Don't say, and don't worry, I don't miss. It's bullshit. I'm serious. Like, she misses pretty often. Get one to see you. There are 4 of these enemies, so don't worry about the part saying 5 enemies killed. I'll show you what that means soon. Oh my god! 1 HP! 1 HP! No. Actually, no. I don't understand why it's doing this to me. I'm doing exactly... I won't lie, I used a guide for this a little bit. I read the article just because I wanted to be very quick with this. However, for some reason, apparently 2 arrows equals 1 arrow in some examples. Now, there are grazers, 3 of them. They're not really hard enemies to fight. I'm not really very worried about them. You're going to want to use iron arrows because these are pretty shit arrows to begin with. I won't lie. It's not what the guide said, but...
That's good enough for 3rd place.
That one's gonna die over there.
Keep going. Finish them!
So this one, you just shoot the tanks off and they do a lot of damage. You could also shoot the tank with fire arrow, but I would recommend saving that. The reason why I did it is because they were on a group. And that one's pretty low on health, so we're going to go over that one and kill it. The next trial is the hardest in my opinion. This is the one I had the most trouble with. I don't understand why, I just did. We'll let this one get frozen, because frozen is probably the best status condition in the game for you. It doesn't make the enemy slower, but it does make them susceptible. It does make it more it makes them take more damage. God damn it, can I speak English? Also, hit the enemy.
I've got it.
Doesn't look like it to me. Now we have 2 tramplers. You're going to want to use hardpoint arrows for this. Charge up to 3. If you played the main story of the game, you'll have every skill unlocked. You get it really easily if you completely do the whole story, all side quests and stuff. I'd recommend doing that. Trust me, it will save you. The reason why I hated this trial, this specific group, is because these two enemies are fast, they are a pain in the ass, they hit hard, and for some goddamn reason, whenever you aim for one, the other will either pop in the way, or that one that you're aiming for will move and make it so the shot you fired doesn't hit where you were originally aiming for. On top of that, she's kind of a bad at aim. But as you can see, holy crap, I did it. What you want to make sure is that that thing doesn't get frozen again, because if it gets frozen again, it actually loses its fire. And it takes settle burn damage. Can I move? Can I literally move? 2 inches. Okay. Get away from me, cupcake. Dead cupcake. Charge up to 3. Wait till you got a good shot. Get stuck on an enemy corpse because, you know, why the heck not? Get burned. Don't fire right there. Holy shit! I wasn't reacting to it hitting me. I was reacting to that corpse just glitching the hell out. I don't know what's funnier, the body AI in this game or Bloodborne. Actually, Bloodborne that has a lot of fun glitch moments. Okay. I mean, they're not game-breaking glitches by any means. Just sometimes the enemy body just uses pretty funny, wacky stuff. 1, 2. And then get him away from anything freeze and just let him burn. Because if you let him get frozen again when he's burning, the burn goes away completely. You'll be screwed. And as you can see, I have plenty of arrows now. I'm sorry, that was hilarious. The way he just like freaking rocketed off that made this whole pain in the ass episode worth it. I'm sorry, guys. Today, or this recording session, just it put me in a mood I never want to be in again.
Keep quiet.
I have anger issues that I really need to work on, and I 1,000,000% apologize for any offense that I did. I promise I will try controlling my anger. It's not to a point where I want to hurt people. I'm not like that, and I will never be like that. So don't worry. I will never hurt anything. Well, I would hurt like a... I would not hurt a living thing, is what I'm trying to say. However, my pillow, that's a different story. Rest in peace, Mr. Pillow. Yeah. No, I'm serious. No, I'm joking, but in seriousness, I don't have a weapon of any type, so it's not like I'm gonna get salty and kill 2 people. Rest in peace to the victims of the recent, I think it's Jacksonville, I forgot the exact city, I'm sorry. Jacksonville shooting. Basically what happened is the dude got really salty that he lost the tournament, which he did win previously, and was to a point where he brought out a gun and shot people. He physically shot people, killing 2 of them and injuring a dozen, I believe. It was horrible, and it just goes to show that, I'll be honest, I think people that say gun or games of violence might be a little bit right. I mean, yeah, okay. Some people take gaming way too seriously and get extremely violent. I mean, I'm no exception. I get a little bit violent myself, but I'm not going to physically hurt someone over it. I'm not like that. Plus, I don't even have access to a gun, which honestly is a good thing. I'm not really a gun person, honestly. I said honestly more times than I should have. Anyway. It should be illegal to say honestly 1,000 times. Come here, baby. What I want to do now is shoot its, like, neck. But I want to get it frozen first so I can do more damage to it. I have a little bit of time, which is fantastic. This shouldn't take that long. Oh, it's frozen. Don't worry, I have plenty of regular arrows left. Ow. Let's get it frozen again. This is my first time doing this, by the way, so that's why I'm kind of salty. Or not salty, well, that and fast.
We did it! We sure did.
I'm not the type of person who...
You made
Oh,
that
wait,
look
I'll wait.
easy. Here, you've earned this. Who taught you? Your mother? Sister?
His name was Rost.
Rost. Sounds very Nora. I can almost picture him. Stout as a tree.
And you?
Myself, I never knew my parents. There's a saying, an infant means 2 fewer hands to hunt with. That challenge was their gift to me.
The DLC, Frozen Wilds DLC, it increased the cap level, I believe. I don't know what it's to now, but yeah. Definitely, bro. honestly. That's a habit I need to break.
It was a good challenge, Ikrie.
Think I should settle down? Start a hunting ground of my own?
I think you could do whatever you put your mind to.
Let's not say farewell. I've had enough of that to last me a dozen winters. I hope your song finds its proper end. But it won't be easy, will it?
Is it that obvious?
Fate's a long climb on a high cliff for people like you and me.
Well, with that done, that takes one thing off the list. Let me see how many quests I have left. The DLC is only like 15 bucks, I think. 20 bucks, I forgot. They have a, I think it's like $40, maybe less now. They have the complete edition with the main game and the DLC for like 40 to 60. Ikrie's challenge. There is 2 more quests, which one of them we can't do until we do the main quest, and then the other one we're doing starting tomorrow. For this, if you've played the main game, you should have most of these already. If not, then I would recommend doing that. For this quest, you want this. This slows down time and makes it a lot easier to aim. And you also want to get the double shot and triple shot. It is very crucial. It lets you stack an arrow, and it could be very helpful to do more damage. That's how I taken down the Trampler really easily. I set up a triple shot, hit its core, and then just shot one more hardpoint arrow which blew its core up, causing permanent burn damage for it to slowly die. But be very careful, because if you're unlucky enough, it will get frozen again and it will lose the burn. Which means all that is for nothing, which is why I sucked during my first take of this. Anyway. Yeah, and also, anyways, another thing I need to get rid of. Another common word, I say. We got some goods. Ooh. That's an outfit weave, which is nice. And it's an ice one, so there's a pun right there. I'm going to switch back to my other outfit because... I mean, don't get me wrong, this... Where is it? I don't even know where it is anymore. There it is. This is a fantastic weapon, or gear item, outfit, but it's overrated. It's overpowered, not overrated. Let's see where that new one we got is. Here it is. That's not bad. But I like the ones I have on more. This... It's good. I like it. It's fantastic. It's definitely good for those who want nice ice resistance, but the one I have is... The ones I have are just the ones I like more. On top of that, this already has a lot of frost resist. This has a nice fire resist to it also. So... But if you have problem with ice-based attacks and stuff, that is a definite must. Will definitely make those glint hawks a lot easier to deal with. And if you guys don't know, glint hawks are probably my least favorite enemy in the game, simply because they're kind of annoying. Yeah, they're easy to kill, but they're just a pain in the ass to fight sometimes. Especially when you're just wanting to get to point A, from point A to point B. So good to be able to use the menu again. We'll be doing the rest of this hunting grounds another time, not now. Also because that's not too easy. Plus, I kind of want to practice that a little bit. Plus, it's nice to do some main story stuff. So we're going to head back to Long Notch, and tomorrow we will begin the next quest. We're down to 2. This one and one other one. Let me check that comment. You had to get like 5 power cells throughout the game. Look up a guide if you want. I forget where they are exactly. They're usually in like main dungeons. They're kind of out of the place. Kind of. Honestly, kind of, and are my catchphrases. I need to stop doing that. I already said that before, but can't stress it enough. Anyway. There it is right there. I even use it a lot in typing. It's a very bad habit. But yeah, that's all I have time for, guys. I'm going to end the video off right about now. And before we leave, the Shield Weaver, it basically makes you invulnerable. You don't take any damage at all. It takes hits for you, and then once the blue bar... I'll show you. Wrong button, sorry. If I could find it again. Which, knowing my luck. As you can see, it has a blue bar. That when that goes down, you'll start taking normal damage. And it actually recharges pretty quickly. Once it's depleted, it takes about 10 seconds to charge it again, maybe a little bit less. So it's a good item, but it's broken. It's why do I want to say overrated? It's not overrated. There's another catchphrase. I want to say it's too good. It will make this game a piece of cake, especially for what's coming up. So I'm not going to use it for that reason. Plus, I like this a little bit more, how this looks, and plus this gives me a nice resistance to blinding and sonic effects, as it says. Plus, it has 3 modification slots. This doesn't. Mostly because it's immune to everything. Holy crap, that's a lot of experience. You get a lot more experience by doing tutorials also. Which I don't really need to do anymore, since I don't really need experience all that much. It will help, though. Maybe I'll do these off screen, because I don't really need to do these on screen. It would be kind of pointless. And for some dumb reason, they made it so you have to select the tutorial before you actually do it, because if it wasn't for that, I would have had this done I probably wouldn't have this done because I don't really use proximity all that much. I don't think I would have this one. I would probably have this one. Probably not, probably not, probably not, and probably not. But I did a lot of them. Mostly for quick experience. Plus, I mean, I need like that much. 150,000. I'm doing some quick math right here. Sorry, restarting it. Screwed up. Damn it, I had it right. Frick. So yeah, I added up all this experience. If I were to do this, it would only give me 42,170. That's not at all close to 100,000. That would leave me with like 100,800. No. 108,000. It would just remove the 5. Make that a 6. $108,000.
The machine spirits may be restless.
Where's Arnak? There he is. Artok, sorry. We'll talk to him in the next episode and start the next quest. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow.
Yes,
we'll see. Peace out.